Here it is, Saturday morning. Try and get the trailer loaded in the snow. It started snowing. I'm gonna try to get her loaded, head back to Texas. I'm tired of the cold. I don't know how cold it is. I don't even want to know. Because I'm out here loading stuff up. So, here it is. Yeah, there's my trailer. Empty. I just got a few things on it. I need to start loading a bunch of others. And it's over here. Snowing. And it's starting to add up quick, so I want to try to get going. I bought a bunch of stuff out of this little building. We got a golf cart to load up, and we got a bunch of other stuff to get loaded, so I better get busy. Well, the ground's turning white. I'm working at getting the trailer loaded, but this time I'm buying a lot more smalls. Most of it's going in the back of the truck. Buying some pretty good stuff, but it's not near as cold as, or unless I'm getting used to it, I guess. But it's still snowing, and like I said, I'm just trying to get loaded, trying to find more stuff to buy, but we're getting there. Gotta save room for the vintage golf cart I bought. We gotta go get it picked up yet. And I bought a vintage Cub Cadet lawnmower. We can't get it out where it's at. I gotta come back for it some other day. So that'll be left for seed, and hopefully I'll buy some more. I'll be back up here second weekend of March. Hopefully it won't be snowing. Hopefully it's a little warmer. Still haven't got that bought. I like to have got that this time, but it's got a broken axle. I've never seen anybody break an axle on one. But yeah, he's trying to sell me that thing. I don't buy motorcycles, but you know, that's different. But yeah, he's got all kinds of good stuff. Just gotta know what to look at. A lot to look at, period. Some of it's not very good, and some of it's pretty cool. Made me another little pile, so when he gets back, I can talk to him about that. You've got the walls lined with old tools and stuff, bits, and oh, what's this here? Old hubcap. Chevrolet bet. No, V8 Ford. Go back out here. I picked this pretty clean, I think. All but for the license plates, the old vintage license plates off the walls. Now you got them clear back to 32, looks like it. Try to sell me this old stove, but I just don't want to haul it in the snow. So we'll wait. When I come back and get the lawnmower, we'll see what about buying it. Yeah. So I think I'm about done for the day. I want to get heading back. Finish getting this stuff loaded and go home. Well, got her loaded. Still snowing. Starting to add up. Now Bruce and I are going to go over and look at some lumber. What kind of lumber is it, Bruce?
It's black oak.
Black oak. Yeah. Big pieces.
Board material.
Yeah. Look at her snow. Gotta love Kansas. Well, got loaded up. Now I'm on the road. I'm gonna go pick Shelly up. Try and head this thing south out of this snowstorm. It's getting a little worse all the time, so we'll see what happens. Gonna be a fun trip home, all I gotta say, till we get out of this stuff.
Well, we're headed back home, and it's snowing and blowing up here. And it's supposed to get down to what I say, 9 degrees tonight. I checked the weather in Bastrop, and it's like 70 right now. So we're ready to get back to Texas. Check in later with some of our trip going home.
Well, we're at Buc-ee's at at North we're at Buc-ee's at North Fort Worth, gassing up, and we'll stop at Buc-ee's at Temple and gas up again, just because I need to get out and stretch my legs. I really don't need gas, but I'm stopping. I'm going to top it off. Yeah, it only took 7-8 gallons, so. But it's getting late. Been driving all day afternoon, so need to look there. All the snow's gone. The temperature is just beautiful down here. Here's some of the junk I'm bringing back to Texas. Don't look like much, but there we go. Bought a golf cart. Got no on them trolley, gas can. Always sell them. David Bradley little tractor. Another one of them. So I just sold my last one. So there we go. Well, this Sunday morning we made it back from Kansas. Oh, the weather's so much nicer down here, isn't it, Shelly?
It is. You don't need a coat.
So, here's some of the things that we picked up on while we've gone.
Fry boots for $9.99.
Are you happy about that?
Yeah, anytime I find fry for $10.
Yeah. Shelly's starting to clean out the truck so we can go through our stuff and get it lifted or get it ready to go to swap meet or flea market.
Here's your cymbals.
Yeah.
You should have played them last night when we got home.
Yeah. When we got home at 12:30, 1:15,
We're tired.
tired.
I think I'm going to have to make several loads.
Yep. But yep, here's my load. It's not much of a load. But during a snowstorm, if just bringing anything back was going to be a miracle. Because this, like as you've seen, we loaded this yesterday in a snowstorm and left in the snowstorm. That was very clean. We pulled that out of a garage. It was clean. And look at it. It is just filthy dirty. Got to go and rewash it and clean it up and get it. I was wanting to resell it, but Shelly's wanting to keep it. So we'll see. We'll see what way happens there. Another Maytag washer. Just sold the last one at my last swap meet. So we'll see if I can sell this one. Got some good old signs. Got some good car parts. And I'll show you while I'm unloading. This is the David Bradley that I picked up in Wetmore, and I've already sold it. Here's some of the stuff I picked up in Wetmore. I got 3 little fans, a vintage napkin holder from a restaurant, a nice little carrying wooden toolbox, tool carrier, wooden box with Kansas City on it, and this and that neck yoke right there, dated 1895. That's not too shabby, and I'll get some more out. Oh, then an old gas tank. I bought 2 engines from him, and he throwed in the gas tanks with it. There's the wheels I picked up, 2 little wheels, post vise, 2 under dash truck heaters, pretty cool. And here's this old one of the little engines I bought. Here's the other one. There's the gas can. I'm letting the cream can dry out. It was clear full of water, frozen yesterday. Couldn't even hardly pick it up, but down here it already thawed out. There's the rear bumper off the car. It looks like 55 Chevy, but I ain't for sure. And we got the front and rear bumper off a 50 Chevy truck. Pickup, that is. And then my Maytag. Then the last time I was up there, I bought a bunch of dimensional lumber and that other barn boards and stuff. And I just bring a little bit back at a time. I don't want to bring it all back. Fill up the trailer too much, but there's some of it. And I got an old railroad cart that takes dimensional lumber, and I'm going to cut some of it up and restore that railroad cart. Here's a vintage front bumper guard off an old car. It's a 3-piece section piece, and that ought to sell very well. I shouldn't have that very long. That is a cool piece, and it's really in pretty good shape. Got good patina. Here's the signs I bought. It's an old stop sign with the reflectors on it and with the raised deal. Very sought after, good piece. Metal gold ice cream sign, double-sided, and this is the best side, and it's bad. Didn't give much for it. It's not worth much, but for a beginner collector or somebody just like to hang up an old sign can afford to buy this one. And the raised big stop sign with the stamp, raised letters. They're sought after. Not as valuable as that one, but if still somebody, these signs are affordable for the collector or man cave. They want to put in this, in their man cave without the new ones. This is steel. Here's some more stuff. Here's the vintage drop light with a wooden handle. That's just very cool. That's old. And he told me this was off an old Harley. I don't believe him, but I might. It could be. It's got a stud broke, but I bought it and made a package deal. It looked good on somebody's wall. And this off of the top of an old garage. That's pretty cool. And there's the other gas tank that I got with that other engine I bought. And I'll probably end up selling the gas tank separate because they bring pretty decent money. Here's some old aluminum Corvette valve covers, probably off of 283 or, small block Chevy anyway. Got Corvette wrote right on them, factory. Then here's some old 283 Chevy valve covers that are written out Chevrolet. Both valve covers are highly collectible, sought after, so I shouldn't have any problem selling these. And I did. I paid right up for these, and couldn't talk him down. Had to have them. I won't make a lot of money, but at least I got them to move them on, get them out of there. Here's the headlights. I bought all the headlights one lump sum. We bundled them. They're nothing to brag about, really, because the glass broke on both the best ones. The glass punched out of that one. That one's cracked clear across. But you still got the buckets and the mounting hardware. But like I said, we get these out. He had them laying in the corner of the shop for 20, 30 years. Always going to do something with them, or whatever. And he I get them out of there and we get them in the hands of somebody who's going to do something with them or display them a little better, and time to move them on. Then this here, I'm trying my darndest to remember where I picked it up at and even what I give for it. I just don't know. I have to ask Shelly. I remembered where that come from. Goodwill outlet store. We bought the stuff by the pound up in Texas, up Dallas area, Fort Worth, somewhere up in there. Don't remember where, but I bought all this stuff at the outlet store. That, them, glass doorknob, a little cast iron dog with hooks and the horses, and a copper funnel, and a rector set. It have some stuff in it, so bought all that by the pound, $1.59, I think, a pound for it. I have to weigh it up, see what each piece weighed up, but I should do okay. That weighed up quite a bit, so that might not do so good. They're not very hot anymore. So, but that's what it is. I remembered where I got it. And last but not least, this old green dolly. She's in rough shape, but I didn't get much for her. Hopefully I can turn it, let somebody else play with it. Well, you've seen what we did. This is what I do. And sometimes it's not very pleasant. As you see, when it's cold, oh my God, it was cold. And snowing and blowing. Got her loaded, didn't bring home near as much merchandise as I usually do. I just was sick of the snow. Even I bought a lawnmower up there and I bought shovels and stuff. Lost them in the snow. Well, hopefully they're there when I go back to visit with him and he remembers. If not, I'm out about $100, so that'd be my fault. Oh, but he's a pretty honest guy, so he'll work with me. And if you like that kind of stuff, it's not an easy deal, but it is a lot of fun. I love to hunt. And this is only a partial of what we did while we was up there. One whole family wouldn't even let me record, and they took me all over their farm. And you talk about some cool stuff, from a 37 Ford Coupe to a 1928 two-door sedan, but couldn't record any of it. They didn't want nothing to be recorded, so that's what you deal with, and that's fine. That's fine. But if you like what you see, subscribe to us, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.